So yeah, I'm about to address a couple other things, and then I'm gonna proceed about that day because I've been here since pretty much all of it was like first created. With certain things like well, let me touch on hoops first because I want to say just because somebody willing to stop the ball game for it to indulge in a fist fight when there is rules, there's refs, there's lines and certain boundaries within the sport, the basketball game, that doesn't make that person tough. And just because somebody's trying to be physical on the court, that doesn't mean that the other person who's a skilled person is getting bullied. They have to run up and down the court anyway. If anything, that person who's trying to be a bully or be tough by being so physical, if anything, that person is dependent on that one that they're saying is getting bullied, because maybe his cardio is running low and he want to lean on something. You know. Another thing I want to say is they talk about whose methods are better. Really, I'm so versatile. You can't really call. That's wisdom. So when it arrives to certain I already gave the notion we all be eating food from these food chains, and we all be picking up marijuana, we all be getting water to drink and whatnot. The prince of the story, the bottom line is, this individual came with this individual, you know what I'm saying, and they put these boundaries. They only want to kiss each other at that point, or they only want to have oral sex or intercourse with each other. Not to say that they can't chill and still be vibes with everyone else and smoke, roll up and whatnot, and what I'm saying, or relax and whatnot, or go and exercise. Though a lot of times some back burner thoughts arrive from that, like arrive from somebody, from one dude who indulging in all of them, calling them bitches and whatnot, and then they don't even know what the woman thinking. The woman over there cursing them in sorcery, and that leads to somebody's death, because that's how powerful the mind is. You know what I'm saying? Or in the slightest disrespect. So with every woman that I've ever encountered, I always try to put like this, like goddess type of vibe on her, like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't try to over throw out boundaries or something like that. And the people that was with me, the dudes as the bros, if I'm saying I'm dating this one and whatnot, and he trying to like make a move like that, then it may have been like a back burner thought, and vice versa occurred. I know one time, I leave our girl from the club just to check on the Uber, and I come back and this dude forcefully hugging on her, and I had pushed him off. I'm just like, it's just the fact of the matter, respect boundaries and whatnot. I'm like, she said she didn't even know him, so it is what it is. Though that's just, a lot of people are not really good at listening or reading though, so this is why it's just like a degree type of atom. The totality of it is going to instill it in people's minds. You know what I'm saying? And just about boundaries. I mean, when the pastor up on the stage talking in church, everyone be silent for the most part. I don't really see people rushing the stage and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, this is nothing new. If you really know the women that you've been partying with, you should know this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the fact people speaking certain, putting certain terms together in English. In English, they want to say English is old. English is still new. It's just that's how rapid the society been going. Though I speak different languages than English. So, I mean, if they want to go outside naked with their boobs out because men be having their shirt off, that's on them. I'm not really tripping on that too much. I'm talking about the people that's within our parameters, our zones, because I'm one of the larger people, one of the larger bodies, one of the larger vessels, and I really hoop, and I really compete, and I really do all that, and I really take time to resonate. So that's just word from me. Peace. I'm about to go do my thing. One love.